Ever wondered how a billion-dollar company like Airbnb got its start? It involves cereal boxes. Let's dive in to know more about it. Today, we're uncovering the incredible story of how Airbnb funded its startup by selling cereal boxes. Yes, you heard that right, cereal boxes. This unconventional funding method helped them become the multi-billion-dollar company they are today. Grab your coffee, sit back, and let's dive into this amazing story. The story of Airbnb begins in 2007 in San Francisco. Two roommates, Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia, were struggling to pay their rent. With a design conference coming to town and hotels fully booked, they saw an opportunity. They decided to rent out air mattresses in their apartment and offer breakfast to attendees. They called it Air Bed and Breakfast. Despite a modest start, their idea quickly gained traction. They brought on their former roommate, Nathan Blecharczyk, as the third co-founder and technical lead. Together, they launched the website airbedandbreakfast.com in August 2008. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. They faced numerous challenges, from funding issues to convincing people that staying in a stranger's home was safe. To keep their dream alive, they needed to think outside the box, or rather, inside the cereal box. In 2008, during the US presidential election, they came up with a quirky and creative idea. They designed and sold limited edition cereal boxes themed after the candidates, Obama O's and Captain McCain's. This campaign not only grabbed attention, but also raised $30,000, providing the crucial funding they needed to keep going.
Man, this cereal's delicious and fun!
Delectable and electable.
I know! So good! What are you kids eating? Obama O's!
The cereal boxes became a hit, showcasing the founders' ability to think creatively and solve problems in unique ways. This unconventional approach to funding caught the eye of Y Combinator, a prestigious startup accelerator.
Running it at the time and said, hey, you should take a look at this company. We think they have revenue, they're pretty good. These founders are pretty excited. And he emailed back and I was like, the application's closed, but could you take a look at them? And he emailed back and said, yes, I'll, if they apply tonight. And so I told Brian and Joe, and then they went home that night, immediately. They were excited. They went home and they filled out the application. And eventually, then they got an interview, they got into YC, and then that's really what made them kind of get the kickstart to really go to New York and really kickstart Airbnb's community there. And then the rest is history.
In 2009, Airbnb joined Y Combinator, receiving $20,000 in seed funding and invaluable mentorship. With this support, they revamped their website, improved the user experience, and began to scale their operations. By 2011, Airbnb had expanded internationally, and by 2012, they had hit 10 million nights booked. Their relentless focus on community, trust, and user experience set them apart from traditional hotels and other accommodation services. Fast forward to today, Airbnb is a multi-billion-dollar company with over 7 million listings worldwide. As of 2023, Airbnb's market valuation stands at approximately $80 billion. Not bad for a company that started by selling cereal boxes, right? So, what can we learn from Airbnb's story? Here are 3 key takeaways I've noted it for you. Think outside the box. Sometimes, unconventional solutions can be the key to overcoming challenges. Be creative with funding. Their cereal box campaign is a great example of thinking creatively to raise money. Adapt and improve continuously. Joining Y Combinator and revamping their website were crucial steps that led to their success. I hope you found Airbnb's story as inspiring as I do. And for those wondering about the financial potential, consider this. Starting from renting out air mattresses, Airbnb grew into an $80 billion company. What would you have done to fund your startup? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and check out our next video on how gamers supported a VR company. Don't forget to subscribe to Startup Mile for more inspiring stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.